As a media personality, I've had the rare privilege of interviewing several stars, from the band to Don Jazzy to Tiwa Savage to Simi to Banky W, so many of them. And in the course of our interactions, I've learned several different lessons from these individuals over the span of a decade. And this video is all about sharing lessons from the stars. One of the lessons I learned is exceptional marketing, and that's from Tiwa Savage. In 2020, Tiwa Savage released a song called 49.99. She called, media personalities, journalists, and the song was released on Obalende Bridge. There's a bridge around Obalende in Lagos where she released it. Fans engaged with her. That street credibility was attached to the release of the song, and it generated a lot of attention. That's, like I always say, attention is the currency of marketing, and so that got her a lot of leverage in the media, a lot of talkability on social media, people talking about it, raving about it, and hailing that innovative idea. During the interview session before the actual release on that day, because I was there at the event in 2020, journalists and media personalities had the rare opportunity to ask her questions. So in whatever you do, you have to always think of innovative ways, creative ways, to release it, to unveil, if it's a product, if it's a service, if it's a skit, whatever it is, whatever content it is you are releasing. Always seek out innovative ways, creative ways to release it, because like I always say, normally it's boring, and for you to get attention, you at times need to push the envelope. So what you are releasing can get attention, it can get people talking about it, and it can lead to much more engagement for your brand. That's one of the lessons I learned from Tiwa Savage's release for the song. The second lesson is family over fame. In the course of interviewing some of these guys, they've had to make some huge sacrifices for their career. Some of them had to relocate to the country, some of them had to take a pause on their career to focus on their family, and that was what Bolanle Ninolowo Makanaki did recently. He shared this story with us, with me and some of my colleagues, where he shared how for some time he had to take a break from his career because he wanted to be available for his kids. That's a huge sacrifice. It's not everyone that can do it, So family over everything. Bolanle Ninolowo had to weigh the options. Should I focus on my career, or should I be there for my children and still be pursuing my career? And that was what he did, and that's the lesson I learned from Bolanle Ninolowo. Final point is sacrifice from Lateef Adedimeji. Sometime last year, I and a friend, Neo Flames, had an interview with Lateef Adedimeji where he shared with us the pain, the sacrifices, the things he had to let go to make Lisha be a success. The sacrifices his wife made, sacrifices he made to make that movie a success. And I was torn by some of the things he said. I was really, really shocked that this couple can go this length in the achievement of their dreams, and that's why Lisha won AMVCA and has gotten a lot of recognition. In life, there's a prize for every rise. Like I always say, there's a prize for every rise. It's either you pay now or play later, or you play now or pay later. But the sad thing is that there's always a down payment for every kind of success you want. Success comes with a down payment. You don't get the product and now pay later. You pay the price and enjoy the dividend of success. So those are the lessons I've learned over the years from some of these super amazing Nigerian celebrities. I'll be bringing you much more lessons from some of these celebrities. Thank you for watching.